Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Royal Blue Tarot. It is divinely designed and aligned that we are in this space together. My intention is that you receive the messages for your most optimal and opulent life experience. If you're here, you're spiritual royalty, and there are messages here for you. I pray and ask that you get the messages that you need to hear, not that you want to hear. Go ahead and take a couple of deep cleansing breaths and set your intentions for the reading. Why are you here? What would you like clarity on? Ask God for confirmation so that you know the undeniable resonance moving could be significant for this collective today. But so that you receive the messages with an undeniable resonance. So you know that that is God speaking to you, that those are your messages. This is going to be a collective read, so take the messages how they resonate. If you would like a personal reading, I am offering half off for the rest of October, so you have a few more days to get in on that. The link is below in the description box to book that reading. I'm so grateful for all of the likes, comments, shares, new subscribers. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. I'm so grateful for everyone receiving clarity, divine guidance, and resonance. Thank you for just thank you. So let's go ahead and tap into the energy. Come on now, you already know what it is. After all that, we're still talking about love, romance, soul-aligned connections, harmony, balance with self as well as in relationships. Spirit, what do you have to say to the collective today? What messages do you have for the collective? Too many. All right, Four of Swords, healing, reflecting, praying. I'm even getting visualizing for some reason with this Four of Swords. Intentional disconnection in order to receive clarity. What is it that you want? What's your vision? Harmony, balance, recognition, success. You're being prepared. I'm getting that like you're in a chamber, like you're about to be recognized. If you're working on some sort of creative project, you're about to be like in the limelight. You're about to be seen and recognized for something that it is that you're doing. And this has to do with the connection where low-key you got your heart broken, but it caused your spiritual awakening. It caused you to align with your spiritual mission and purpose. What other messages do we have for the collective, Spirit? Two of Pentacles, the Empress, and Justice. I'll take it. Fine. That's fine. 2, 2, 3, 11, 11. Twin Flame, finding balance, justice, harmony, Libra. Balance within this connection. Empress and Emperor energy. I'm picking up on that as well. 2, 3, 4. The feminine in this connection is creating. Now, this could be you, but this will also be in partnership. Take it how it resonates. The feminine is creating, is fertile. There's a project that she's working on. No gender in tarot. I'm just using the pronoun she. There's a project that is being worked on that is going to be very abundant. Again, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Success, victory, a lot of recognition. You're going to be recognized for this project, whatever it is that you're working on. The masculine is in a state, most likely just experience a dark night of the soul, is in recovery mode. And it's low-key is about to come out of that, but it's in recovery. Someone could actually have been dealing with addiction and in actual recovery, but resting, praying, meditating, healing, in separation from, I want to say toxic connections, but like family, big on family, having to separate from family in order to heal their heart because of harsh words that were said, disagreements. There's going to be some more disagreements. This person is preparing for uncomfortable conversations so that they can move to calmer waters. Both parties are finding balance. For the feminine, there's a lot of major things going on. For the masculine, there's daily things going on in life, finding balance, healing, Again, the energy of the 6 here, 4 plus 2 is 6. Finding balance, getting like inner harmony, coming into balance within self, within their finances, within communication, within their body, within their mind. And the feminine is balancing the scales in regards to life in general. This creative project that's about to be successful, this recognition that's coming in. Also, the masculine is going to be recognized for this healing that's going on. Tell me more, Spirit. Chariot to the Page of Swords. I'm just going to kind of put those together here because I'm kind of running out of space. Let's see. All right. So things coming into balance. Again, a lot about balance, balancing the masculine and feminine within, but also in partnership, because things are about to move forward. I'm getting that things are about to start progressing. Being open-minded, learning. Six, the Lovers again at the bottom of the deck, to the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Something radical is about to change. Like the wheel is turning, a fated encounter, destiny, something to do with this loving connection. I'm getting the energy of 16 as well with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers, the Tower, divine intervention. Something is about, the Wheel of Fortune and this Tower energy to me is giving me that something fated is about to happen, something shocking. We've been talking about the element of surprise, something coming in, something stable, secure, something good. Behind the scenes, you're low-key feeling anxious and insecure about it, but I'm getting that something very positive is coming. Tell me more, Spirit. Scorpio, purging, releasing, things are being exposed, things are being renewed as well. Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of work being done. There's a lot of work being done. The feminine is working on this creative project, mastering self, creating something that, again, the energy of the 8, that is going to be very abundant. The masculine is doing a lot of work on self, embodying confidence. Three of Pentacles to the Sun. Something is going to be coming together with this. Clarity, something to do with money, finances, working together as a team, happiness, fulfillment, coming together, full transparency. Tell me more, Spirit. Within self, but also the connection. I'm also getting, every time I see the Three of Pentacles, the Spirit Guide, Ark of the Covenant, something happening within the secret place. There's something happening that's coming together that no one can really see. The Hierophant, thank you, coming together. Soul contract, marriage, partnership. This masculine is healing their fear of commitment. Again, moving things to calmer waters, the end of a cycle, 10 swords right here, painful endings, karmic endings, completion, the karmic wrap up, the year of the 9, moving into the year of the 10, abundance, fated turn of events, the moon, something hidden here, something to be seen, working through fears and insecurities, moving to a place of peace. Again, the energy of the 6, very heavy in this energy read. Commitment, partnership, soul contract, taking a vow, an oath, a promise, coming together, committed, sacred connections, the Tower. Can't make it up. Something's coming here. 16 plus 5, which is 21, which is a new cycle. 5 of Wands here, holding on to your truth, holding on to your personal convictions, finding organization out of disorganization. Something that was disorganized is coming into being organized. Something that was chaotic is finding a resolve. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for these messages. Wow. Wow. Manifesting love, truth, clarity, healing, powerful cards at the bottom of the deck. This divine feminine, while working on herself, 2 cards that we've seen with the sunflower at the bottom of the deck. Y'all know how I feel about the sun and the Queen of Wands. The only 2 cards in the tarot that has the sunflowers. Something about inner child healing, confidence, strength, magnetism, attractiveness, again, being seen. Ace of Cups, renewal of love. Ace of Swords, breakthrough, a breakthrough moment, truth. Again, a shocking truth. Something is about to happen here. The Star, a healing moment in regards to communication and love, and also being seen and confidence. Justice is about to be restored. Justice is being served. The masculine has been experiencing karma. The feminine has been stepping into low-key her masculine energy when it comes to expressing, being seen, being recognized for your creativity. The world, again, with the Page of Wands, someone wants to come and talk about this new beginning. Six of Swords, wanting to be victorious, wanting to be successful about having this new beginning. Underneath it all, going through arguments, disagreements with people, healing their inner child, healing their shadows, learning how to nurture themselves, being alone. 99, this person has been working on self, going through it. This person has been going through it. 7, 8, 9. 9 and 8, that's 17 wands, the star. Again, this person is the masculine is finding their inner light by sorting through confusion. They're manifesting this empress back into their life, going through an ego death, ready for a new beginning. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, Spirit, about this collective. What do they need to know? Temperance, patience, something's being balanced. 77, 777. Something is being balanced. Your luck, abundance coming in, great fortune. A lot about communication. Absolutely a lot about communication. Balance is being restored before this communication comes in. We got the Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Three of Swords, Queen of Swords to the Two of Swords. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now look at how healing this heartbreak, you have the match here. This King and Queen of Swords having this important conversation to heal the connection, working through indecision, fear of communicating. It's time for a truce. It's time for a truce. The truth is rushing in. Clarity has been received and someone is ready to talk. Epiphany, shocking revelations, crown chakra. Someone's mind has opened up. Communication, and we've been picking up on this for the last couple of days. Communication is coming in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 swords, working through fear. And then this is 8 of cups right here. So having the strength to have this conversation that's going to be very healing, that's going to bring a lot of clarity, that's going to like a truce to be called. And I'm being drawn to this 3 and 2, this 2 and 3 of swords, which gives us the energy of the 5, the Hierophant. This couple, this divine counterpart connection has to have this conversation in order to come through a place of truth. I'm hearing heart to heart. Tell me more, Spirit. And again, we got the energy of 5 and 5 here with the Hierophant to the Temperance. Way too many cards. 6 of Wands again. 6 of Swords. A lot of 6s here. Energy of the 6 is very heavy. Because finding this space of independence with the both of you, I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles as if things are coming together. Something about legacy, building, finances, house 11, friends, like-minded groups, humanitarian beliefs, 11, 11, 11. Dreams, aspirations, Neptune. The Neptune transit happening where Neptune is back in Pisces, retrograde at the moment, has a lot to do with this. Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing your body, nurturing yourself, working on your finances, having the strength, coming out of self-deception, new opportunities to invest in this connection. New opportunities to invest in this connection. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, which is 6 Wands. As if the union, the coming together of this relationship, if you don't want a past person or you don't want new love, then this ain't your reading and you might as well go ahead and click off or you wouldn't even still be here. But the fact that this is coming up shows that there's something significant about this house, this happy home, this family, this legacy, this manifestation of abundance, happiness, longevity, fulfillment is coming together. 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, finding direction. This masculine is what I'm picking up, is finally making the decision to move in the direction, getting out of their comfort zone, following their heart, following their spirit-led desire to come into union, harmony, marriage, partnership, commitment. 1111, twin flame, to bring this back together. Six of Wands, to have success, victory. A lot of messages coming through, you guys. Let's go ahead and keep seeing what's up. What other messages, Spirit? What does the collective need to know today? A lot about love, success, walking away from what no longer serves you. I'm picking up on the masculine energy here. Is finally doing that. Yes. Finally moving forward. Karma, working through their karma, accepting their karma, recognizing where they were confused, defensive, hypervigilant, in survival mode, walking away from those things that don't serve them, heavy on the emotions, connecting to their heart space is helping them to actually move towards fulfillment instead of investing in things that they thought was going to make them happy that really doesn't make them happy, because this commitment has a lot to do with their success in life, with their happiness, as if they walked away from their own happiness and success, and they're seeing the error of their ways. They're seeing where they were emotionally confused, and now they're taking the journey. They're having the strength to walk towards their wish fulfillment, which I'm getting is this Empress. Yes, thank you for the confirmation. Being willing to make the decision to get out of their comfort zone, to find their wish fulfillment, their happiness within themselves, seeing things from a different perspective. We have 3339. 333 is significant. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Hanged Man to the Nine of Cups. This person recognizing that they have everything that they need within themselves, but something about wish fulfillment, back to Neptune, back to dreams, back to their aspirations, their hopes, wanting to reunite with this feminine, wanting to work together, wanting to reconnect. I'm getting like a sexual energy, but also when it comes to like working together and just the friendship, just the connection, seeing this connection from a different perspective, ready to defend it, ready to defend their happiness against any sort of opposition, whatever the challenges that they're overcoming in their life, other people's opinions, other people sticking, I'm hearing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, other people trying to impose their beliefs on this masculine. This person is defending what it is that they want. This is a new cycle for them. They've completed like people pleasing, needing validation from others, because the Six of Wands, again, validation. Someone who is like almost the shadow side of Six of Wands can be like someone who's attention seeking, needing validation. This masculine needed validation from the people around them. Superficial connections, though, people that didn't necessarily want them well. I'm getting crabs in a barrel, like they wanted this masculine to be down there with them, but this masculine is defending their happiness. The Sun, which is you, this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Cups, please excuse me, this Queen of Cups, they're seeing it from a different perspective where they didn't invest. They're ready to put in the work. 8 and 7 is 15, which reduces to a 6. This person is low-key obsessed with bringing this loving connection back together, having this fated turn of events. 1811 on the timer. With the Ace of Pentacles, even right behind that, it was hidden. It's as if you are really not going to be able to see this coming. I'm also getting like some sort of proposal. This masculine is nervous to come forward with this. They might feel like you don't want to accept them. Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. They're trusting their intuition on this, heavy on the intuition when it came to the Hanged Man, because they want their wish fulfillment. They recognize, they feel it within themselves. They know what makes them happy. This is someone who knows what makes them happy now, and they're willing to walk away from what does not serve them, to get out of their comfort zone, to go towards what it is that they truly desire. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for these messages. It's coming through very strongly today. What else do you have to say to the collective? What other messages do we have for the collective? Heavy on the threes, Three of Cups to the Hanged Man. Big on the Pisces energy. This person is so, the way that this person has had such an epiphany about this connection, about the superficial friends that they're really arguing with at the moment, as they're heavily reminiscing and seeing this connection with you, Divine Feminine, who's watching this video from a different perspective. Venus, thank you. Giving and receiving love, finding value and seeing beauty. This person having their world turned upside down like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is definitely seeing, how do I need to give and receive love? How was I not reciprocating love and the connection. This person is learning so much as they're feeling like they're out in the cold, going through a Five of Pentacles moment, again, in conflict, heavy conflict, because this is helping this person to recognize the truth. This is helping this person to see where they were being conceited, materialistic, ego-driven. This person is realizing a lot about themselves. This person is learning a lot about themselves and the things that they've created in their life that's gotten them in this place of suspension and feeling stuck. This person could be experiencing a significant 12th house transit. I just saw the Ace of Swords, going through a spiritual awakening, being enlightened to the truth, ready to 333. 333, this person's ready to have a healing conversation, is ready to bring this connection back together. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person is ready to reunite. I'm hearing reunited and it feels so good. This person is like, I'm getting daydreaming about this, thinking about reuniting with you, thinking about marriage, partnership, long-term commitment. This person could be learning about the twin flame. I'm drawn to every time when we see the Four of Wands, we see the 1111 twin flame. But I'm getting that this person is understanding why this connection was so significant to them, how this connection has helped them to ascend, going through a spiritual awakening, waking up to the truth of who they are, finding structure, balance, recognizing what it is that they want. And I'm getting it's you. 4 and 3 is 7. I'm seeing the Four of Wands, 3 of Pentacles to the 7 of Wands. This person, again, has gone through completing a cycle. And they're ready to up level. I'm hearing Beyonce, let me upgrade you, upgrade you. You upgraded this person. This person understands that their life is not the same without you. I'm hearing power couple. This person understands that for them to get their 10 of Pentacles, their 10 of Cups, it would have to be with you. There's no one else like you. All right, Spirit. What other messages do we have for the collective? The Hermit. This person sitting in a space by themselves has helped them see this. 99. You're just shining bright in a protective bubble. I'm seeing 199. You are in this state of abundance. You're protected. You have all the time in the world. You're surrounded by most likely trees and beauty. And you're sitting in a space of beauty and abundance. Okay. Very Venusian energy. This person, 3, 6, 9, and then 9. Okay. So we have 3 threes. I'm hearing by the power of 3 times 3, make them see, make them see. Okay, this person is seeing the error of their ways, and also anybody connected to them, friends, other people's opinions had a lot to do with this disconnection. Those people are seeing, a lot of people are seeing, the third parties are seeing, everybody is seeing. There's something about seeing. People are seeing something here. Justice. Everything's being rebalanced. Karma's being served. The superficial friendships, relationships, those things are falling apart. They're arguing. They're recognizing how superficial the connections are. And this masculine has gone into a state of hermit, reflecting on all of this. Reflecting on the good times, the bad times, and why they're in this place of suspension and feeling stuck. They're processing their emotions. They're going through a big heart opening experience. They're finally sitting with their grief. They're finally mourning the loss of these friendships. They're finally walking away from these friendships that mean them no good. They want to renew this love. They want to offer you love. They want to be vulnerable. They're ready to communicate how they feel. If this person wasn't good at communicating how they feel, they're ready to do that. I'm seeing 646 here. They're ready to take things to calmer waters. They've been sitting, reflecting on these superficial connections and how they rejected the Ace of Cups that God wanted to give. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Because when I tell you the cards are reading themselves and I'm speaking so fast, it's like it just won't stop. You know what I'm saying? So this person is recognizing all these things, heavy space of reflection, introspection, and recognizing that all they want is you. All of the 6s, all of the 4s, all of the balancing, all of the mirroring that's going on here. This person is recognizing, they're seeing through the veil, they're seeing through their illusions, they're recognizing their fears, their insecurities, everything that held them back, everything that stopped them from following their heart, how they were denying their own light within them. Cancer energy could be very significant here. We have Capricorn that just came out, ambition. Now this person is determined. They're being practical. I'm hearing Virgo. Again, with the Hermit, Virgo energy, this person's being realistic. They're ambitious. They're planning. How can I move towards Six of Swords? Moving. How can I move towards my Empress? How can I take things to calmer waters? Final messages here for the collective. Page of Cups. Inner child healing, finally willing to take the journey, nurturing self, nurturing their creations, being more responsible, big on the Capricorn energy. Devil associates with Capricorn energy. This person's fighting through their shadows, even through their insecurities. They're moving towards this. They have an apology that they want to make, but they've also done a lot of inner child healing work. Final messages for the collective, Spirit. Two of Cups. Because they want this loving connection. Three of Cups, they want this celebration, this union, double confirmation right here in front of each other. This is a connection like no other. This person wants to exchange hearts. They want to talk about how they were confused, about how they want to move forward, about how they want to reciprocate, about how God has been speaking to them and guiding them towards this reconnection, because you are this person's wish fulfillment. You are this person's happiness. I'm seeing 10, 10, 10. And I'm also seeing 6, 7, 8 again. Double sevens, double eights. Heavy on the heart chakra opening. Heavy on this person ready to express, ready to communicate, wanting to come together, wanting to have a reunion. Feeling apologetic, remorseful, has learned dealing with this karma. All of the eights, this person has dealt with karma. They've been out in the cold. They've gone through a change, probably experienced loss within finances. The people that they tried to, I'm getting that they tried to go into business with some of these superficial people, and it ended in an epic failure. This person thought that they were going to gain money. They lost money, lost friends. This person could have lost their home. I'm hearing like almost a shirt off the back, like got out of there by the skin of your teeth. It was a very difficult situation, grueling, painful. People that they really cared about, that they're on the outs with. Queen of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. Coming into a place of confidence, big on the inner child healing, finally feeling, thank you, Spirit, thank you, angels, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person finally has clarity about who they are. They're highly spiritual. This person could have been very religious, heavy on the religion with the Hierophant energy of all of the fives. Now this person is more open to spirituality, to God speaking with them. They've been drawn, like their intuition has been guiding them. An animal could be significant, a familiar of some kind. Sunflowers could be significant. The energy of Leo. But this person, they feel like they have an opportunity, like God has given me an idea and I want to plant it in fertile soil. This person wants to bring in an opportunity because, one, they feel like you deserve it. It's going to take you to your 10 of Pentacles. But they want to offer it to you. They want to have a family, as if this person is, I'm getting the last piece of the puzzle. I'm getting the last piece of the puzzle. Your abundance, your Empress energy is something that this person, not that they need as if they're unfulfilled on their own. Like we have everything that we need in God, but there's something about this partnership. I'm hearing teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. As if there's something about the way you guys are meant to work together, and you guys possess something different, but it balances, it comes together to create a complete picture. Whatever this person has gone through, big on the pages at the beginning and the end, this person has gone through, like they're embodying something. They've healed something from their inner child. The way this person chased money came from a child wound. The way this person was unable to be emotionally available came from an inner child wound. This person has been healing that, and they want to come and offer that. They want to come and offer you that cup of love. They want to come and offer you something tangible. You have everything that you need, but whatever this person is about to bring in, it's going to take you to that 10 of Pentacles. It's going to take something to the next level here. The time that you guys have spent apart has brought all of this into full view. There's a healing conversation that's coming that might be a little uncomfortable. You guys are both seeing things from a different perspective, and there's something that is fertile here. There's something that is about to be birthed out of this situation. Absolutely beautiful read, you guys. I really appreciate you spending this time with me. Feel free to let me know how this resonates if you want to share a little bit about your story. I am sending you guys so much love, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.